Our channel is dedicated to helping you find balance and serenity in your daily life. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced practitioner, you'll find something to enhance your journey.
Have you ever felt like your emotions surprise you without warning? As if suddenly a wave of joy, sadness, or anxiety enveloped you, without really understanding where it comes from. Sometimes it seems like our emotions have a life of their own, leading us down unexpected paths, leaving us wondering why we react in certain ways. One day you feel invincible, full of energy and optimism, and the next, choosing breakfast seems like an impossible challenge. Emotions can change in a matter of minutes, and sometimes we don't even understand why. It's as if within us, there's a changing climate, with sunny days and unexpected storms. We all navigate an emotional ocean without a clear map. Sometimes the sea is calm, and other times, the waves seem too big to face. We wonder if there's an internal compass that helps us understand this journey, or if we're destined to get lost in our own waters. They teach us everything, except how to manage sadness or frustration. We learn math, history, languages, but rarely are we taught to recognize and care for our emotions. We grow up believing that feeling bad is something we should avoid or hide, instead of seeing it as an opportunity to get to know ourselves better. Emotional healing is not a magic recipe. It's learning to care for your own inner garden. Just as plants need water, light, and patience, our emotions require attention, understanding, and time. It's not about eliminating negative emotions, but about learning to live with them and discover what they want to tell us. Difficult emotions are not enemies. They are messengers revealing what you need. Sadness can show you what you value. Anger can point out boundaries that have been crossed, and fear can protect you from real or imaginary dangers. Listening to these emotions is the first step to transforming them into allies. Imagine that each emotion is a musical note. The richness lies in composing your own symphony, not in avoiding sad notes. Life wouldn't be complete if we only played happy melodies. Melancholic and deep notes are also part of our story and help us grow. Healing begins when you listen to all your emotions and discover their purpose. Writing, meditating, or simply taking a moment to feel can open doors to deep self-knowledge. Every emotion has a message, and when you allow yourself to listen to them, you begin to understand yourself and heal from within. Prepare to explore your inner world with curiosity and courage. This journey won't always be easy, but you'll discover that within you there's a secret map waiting to be deciphered. Dare to explore it and discover the wisdom your emotions hold.
We all have a shadow. It's that part of us that we often prefer not to see, that hides in the corners of our mind and appears at the least expected moments. Sometimes we feel it as a silent presence, accompanying us in solitude or in the middle of a crowd. That uncomfortable part that we prefer to ignore, because it confronts us with difficult emotions, painful memories, or aspects of our personality that don't fit the image we want to show to the world. Jung called it the shadow, and it's everything we are but don't want to see. It's the set of desires, fears, and wounds that we keep secret, hoping they will disappear if we don't pay attention to them. But the truth is, you can't heal what you don't acknowledge. Only by facing those hidden parts can we begin to transform them and grow. Ignoring your dark parts only makes them stronger, more influential in your daily life. What you deny controls you from the shadows. Dare to dialogue with your shadow. Make space for it in your life without fear or judgment. Listen to it with compassion and curiosity. Ask it what it needs, what story it brings, what message it has for you. Often your shadow only seeks to be understood and accepted. An exercise. Write your intense emotions without judging them. Let them flow onto the paper. Allow yourself to feel and express what you normally keep silent. This is how you build a bridge to your inner self, connecting with parts of you that need to be seen and heard. It's an act of courage and self-love. Integrating your shadow is not about becoming worse, but more authentic and luminous. It's about discovering your true strength and embracing your complete humanity. True light is shining despite the darkness. Embrace all your facets, because only then can you live in fullness and freedom.
Have you ever been told, think positive, when you needed it least? Toxic positivity forces us to fake happiness and deny real emotions. Life has nuances. Ignoring pain only makes it bigger. Feeling sadness, anger, or fear is normal and necessary. The alternative is radical acceptance. Allow yourself to feel without judgment. Cry, get angry, express yourself. That is healing. Healing is going through the pain, not avoiding it. Give yourself permission to feel. Strength is in getting up, not in not falling.
You don't need grand gestures to heal. Small daily rituals are powerful. The brain loves rituals. They bring order and calm. Try the mindful teacup. Dedicate 5 minutes to savor and feel the present. This simple act anchors you in the now, where healing happens. Before sleeping, write down 3 worries and 3 things you are grateful for. This way you free your mind and prepare for rest. Small rituals transform your daily life.
They teach us to hide our cracks, but vulnerability is courage. To be vulnerable is to show yourself as you are, without guarantees. Vulnerability creates authentic connections and accelerates healing. Sharing your burden lightens it. You are not alone. Choose carefully who you open up to. It's not about telling everything, but about trusting those who deserve it. An exercise. Answer honestly when they ask you how you are. Vulnerability transforms superficial relationships into deep ones. It is the door to a fuller and more connected life.
Grief is not just about death. It's any significant loss. It can be the end of a relationship, the departure of a friend, the loss of a job, or even the change of a life stage. Every loss leaves a mark, and each person experiences it differently. Sometimes, the pain is silent, and other times, it manifests in tears or in the absence of words. There are no linear phases. Grief is a personal labyrinth, full of unexpected turns and paths that seem to lead nowhere. There is no universal map to navigate it. Sometimes we move forward, other times we go back, and sometimes we just stop to breathe. Every step is valid, and every emotion deserves to be acknowledged. The secret is that grief is not overcome, it is integrated into your story. It becomes part of who you are, another layer of your experience and your growth. Learning to live with absence is an act of courage and self-love. It's not about forgetting, but about remembering in a way that allows you to move forward. Healing is learning to live with absence, not forgetting. It's finding meaning in memories and allowing yourself to feel sadness, nostalgia, and, in time, hope. Absence can hurt, but it can also teach us to value more deeply what we had and what we still have. Give yourself permission to feel what you need no matter what others say. There are no wrong emotions in grief. Sadness, anger, confusion, and even laughter are part of the process. Allow yourself to be human, vulnerable, and authentic in your pain. Create a space for remembrance, a photo, a letter, a special object. These small rituals can help you honor what was lost and keep the memory alive. They are bridges between the past and the present, and they allow you to express what words sometimes cannot convey. These rituals don't perpetuate pain, they channel it and help you move forward. They are ways to transform absence into symbolic presence, to find comfort in routine and in simple gestures. They allow love to continue existing, even if the person or situation is no longer there. Your process is unique and sacred. Don't compare yourself to others or demand to heal quickly. Honor your rhythm, your story, and your way of feeling. Grief is a personal journey, and every step you take is an act of love towards yourself.
Emotional healing is not a destination. It's a continuous journey. There's no final goal, only constant learning. The goal is a new relationship with yourself, based on self-compassion and trust. Peace comes from knowing you can face any storm. Celebrate every small step and every moment of awareness. Healing is a dance, not a race. Take these ideas as invitations, not rules. Your path is unique. This is just the beginning of a more authentic and connected life.
Embrace the spiritual connection and transform your life. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click like for more inspiring content. Your journey toward a deeper connection begins now.